Hey people, what's going on? It's Jameel, and I just want to put a video out there. Lately, I've been getting a lot of emails, and I got an invitation to speak at a conference for a human rights group. They recognize me as the only person in the world to be gang stalking, and it's pretty terrific. It's a pretty terrific thing, and I know for sure this isn't just me doing this. This is the higher power in the universe. This is God doing this. I spoke to somebody yesterday who had been going through gang stalking for 11 years. They live in Australia, and it's pretty intense. And because of the nature of them living in Australia, where they live at, it was even more intense than what most people have gone through here, you know. And even they told me, they said, man, you're brave. I don't think I could do that. And I said, you know what? You're braver than me because you went through 11 years of it, you know. And so I'm just networking with people. And so I'm looking to connect with people who are really into groups like that, like the human rights groups. Even if it's like animal rights or women's rights or whatever type of groups are out there, you know, if you contact me, you know, that's cool. I know there's a lot of people out there who have a lot of pull, who have been gang stalked. There's a lot of celebrities in Hollywood. So if you happen to be one of those people and you want it to be confidential, we can keep it confidential. I'm not the type of person that's going to run out and say, oh my God, such and such called me and they were in 10 movies, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's between me and you, no matter what, 110%. You can email me, Jameel Rawls vs. Gang Stalking at Gmail. And if you're just an ordinary person, that's the people I talk to the most. Ordinary people who, you know, are barely hanging on to a job or may not have a job at all and are just trying to go day to day and blend in with society and forget they're being gang stalked. Me, I go the other way. I've chosen to embrace it, and, you know, we're laying down the foundation worldwide, helping people grind through gang stalking. And one of the most terrific things is my story. Some of you may know, a lot of you may not know. I went through many years of conspiracy research, and it wasn't until about 2 years ago that I started really getting serious about it and putting interviews down. Now, the nature of my conspiracy research was based on the 1960s and 1970s, which is a really cool era for conspiracies. I never understood why anybody wanted the modern conspiracies. The older ones were the most interesting to me. Jonestown, the Manson family, a bunch of other stuff. This stuff was deeply connected to Hollywood. So I ended up in a situation where I was in Hollywood, and the secret society's there, put me in a life-death situation. I beat that miraculously, and I got to give that glory to God. You know, it's not just me. You know, that was the act of God right there. Then I got put into the gangs. Then after that, I kept talking. I kept running my mouth. I got put into the gang stalking program. Beat that. Beat it 110% no matter what. And when I say beat it, I mean it's improved my life. My experience of life has changed. I'm spiritually better. You know, I'm you know, psychologically I've become 10 times more stronger. I'm spiritually stronger. And so now people in the corporate world who are a part of like groups are starting to reach out to me. I mean, you know, even if you're in the federal government, if you work in the FBI or the CIA, or you're even in a secret society or something, and you're interested in my experience and you want assistance, you know, feel free to contact me. I have no problem with anybody. I just want to help people. And so that's where I'm at now. And in the corporate world, people are starting to recognize me. And so, you know, it's a pretty cool experience. And I'm a simple person. I live in Norton Shores, Michigan, which is a small city in Michigan along the beach. And, you know, it's like 3 hours from Chicago, 3 hours from Detroit. And, you know, I live in my mother's house with no car, you know. And this is what I'm doing right now. Just grinding this out to help people beat gang stalking. And if you're not involved in any type of group or anything and you want to help, you can help me design some business cards. And, you know, give me some business cards for what I'm doing. Posters, flyers. Like, I do make flyers, but, you know, if you got incredible skills at it, I mean, whatever you can bring to the table, you know, just your intention, your energy would be enough for me. I've been blessed to talk to a lot of highly positive people, man. I got people who, like, are worldwide. People who just let me know straight up. You know, I got people over in Africa who are like, man, we're praying for you. You know, different denominations, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, people in the Middle East praying for me. People in Europe, people in France, people in England, people in Germany, people over in China, people everywhere. Just saying, Jameel, we some of the people that said, man, I've been watching you for a year, 2 years on YouTube. You came a long way. Keep doing what you're doing. I give you my prayer. Keep going, man. And so every single day, it just gets better and better and better and better. And that's the formula of beating gang stalking. I mean, without the gang stalking program, I wouldn't be who I am today. So I'm actually thankful for the gang stalking program. And a lot of people are going to hear that and be like, what? I'm serious. I even got a little slogan I use, charge it to the program. A little motto I use. You know, something happens. If you're going through gang stalking and something happens, just charge it to the program. You know, it's all good. And so, you know, there it is. I just want to let people know, man, I'm just really out there for people. So whatever you're going through, even if it's not about gang stalking, if it's a personal issue, and you just need somebody to talk to, let me know. Because all I do all day is email and talk to gang stalking people. I go outside, I exercise, I come back, do the same thing over and over again. And just right now, I'm just trying to really lay it down solid. So if you're going through some sort of issue, and you just want somebody to communicate to, you know, that's cool. Or you're going for a new job, or you're trying to, get into Harvard or something like that, and you want somebody to grind it out with you. Just, whatever it is, man. You're trying to get off drugs or something, whatever it is. Just let me know. All right.